much horsepower do you think this bike's engine has? Pause the video and try to guess. The correct answer is astonishing. The motorcycle is equipped with a 1,000 horsepower turbocharged Hemi V8 engine. Tim Frogman Cotterill, the author of the project, is truly a one-man band. He works with stone, makes metal sculptures, decorates gardens, and of course, he loves trikes. And his creation is a real monster. The motorcycle accelerates to 100 miles per hour in 4 seconds. Next up is a creation of Freddie Kruger Bertrand, owner of the Kruger Motorcycles custom shop. He's not only a custom bike builder, but also a very successful athlete. For example, he's a 2-time Belgian national enduro champion. A BMW K1600 became the base for this masterpiece. BMW France handed it over under the condition that the engine and electronics mustn't be touched. You can see the results of the work, which took about 3,000 hours on your screen. The frame and handlebars are handmade from steel and aluminium. The bike has 2 fuel tanks, a modified suspension, and a new brake system. The front wheel is 21 inches and the rear wheel is 20. A unique form, an advanced functionality, and an insane power. That's how one website described this bike in its review. The bike is really impressive. At its core is a 245 horsepower Detroit 6V53T engine. An 18-speed gearbox is provided for comfortable driving. Parts of a Kenworth T800 truck are the basis of the model, which explains its unusual design. It took 9 months to create this bike, and we don't even want to think how much it cost. Looks like something from Mad Max, noted one commentator. What are your associations? Twin turbo, a hubless 30-inch wheel, bright colors. All of this is combined in this creation of the Ballistic Cycles team. They're sure that they were the first to put a 30-inch wheel on a motorcycle, and then they went even further and removed the hub, because such an approach pushes the boundaries and limits of what's possible. The team hasn't disclosed many details of the project, even to the media, but it's known that the model is equipped with a 107 cubic inch engine, and the creation took about 5 months. There are many opinions in the comments. Some admire the design, while others are sure that it is one of the world's most uncomfortable bikes. What do you think? A New Zealand company offers an interesting option for tours in the country. Customers can go for a nice ride on these trikes. They're equipped with a 345 cubic inch Chevrolet Edelbrock engine. The trick is that these trikes are officially registered as open-top cars, so you don't need to wear a helmet, and you can enjoy the scenery to the fullest. In addition, the construction with specially designed wheels and bucket seats has a low center of gravity, thanks to which the trikes offer excellent traction in corners and comfort on long routes. This trike is also a kind of Frankenstein's monster. It was created using components from a Kawasaki Nomad motorcycle and a Pontiac Fiero car. Also, it features elements from Harley-Davidson, Chrysler, Porsche, and Honda. The final result is quite successful. The model not only attracts the attention of guests at various shows, but also moves briskly on the roads. And the final touch is a stylish print on the rear guard, which will please Mad Max fans. Do you think the owner feels like a road warrior? Batman fans, your turn. This motorcycle, assembled by experts from Poland, imitates the style of one of the latest movies about the superhero. Curiously, this is not the first project of its kind. Earlier, they presented a version in the style of the 1989 and 1992 movies. The model on the video boasts a 300 horsepower, 256 cubic inch V8 engine and excellent dynamics. It accelerates to 62 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. According to the creators, the top speed is about 155 miles per hour. The trike is 169 inches long and seats 2 people. Next, we've got a trike known as the Loopster. It's created by the Paul Jr. Designs team, which connoisseurs of custom bikes know from the American Chopper Show. The model looks bright in every sense of the word and catches your eye with the flames on the body. The client of the project is the company Loopster, which specializes in video editing software, so the wheels of the trike look like film reels. The unique exhaust system also attracts attention, and if you want to know more about the bike, you should watch episode 4 of season 4 of American Chopper, Senior vs. Junior, titled Now or Never. The Volkswagen Beetle is the most produced car in history. More than 21.5 million have been manufactured. It's not surprising that these vehicles are frequent visitors of various workshops, both professional and amateur. And our selection today has a Beetle as well. This hybrid combines the comforts of the Beetle's rear end with the looks of chopper bike components. Unfortunately, it has obvious mobility problems. As some users have accurately noted, the hybrid looks awesome, but it has the turning radius of a coach bus. What's a Ferrari sports car doing in a compilation about motorcycles? Don't hurry to show surprise. In fact, it is also a trike. The presented model is the creation of masters from Hooligan Customs, who work with both cars and motorcycles. The model is designed for 3 people. Thanks to the convenient controls, it came out very maneuverable. Interestingly, earlier, other masters made trikes based on Ferrari cars, such as the Ferrari Tribute and the Ferrari F1. Hey, Santa, we have a new ride for you. One of the reviewers joked about this trike. It's designed and built from scratch, equipped with a 406 cubic inch engine and a striking 134-inch wheelbase. The total weight of the motorcycle is just over a ton. On test runs, it managed to accelerate up to 60 miles per hour, and for extra control, there's an option to connect various rear-view systems, for example, cameras. You can build this trike on your own if you happen to have a 1946 Ford Flathead V8 engine, and if you have a Harley-Davidson Survey car bike, then it's a piece of cake, and your vehicle will look very original. The Harley-Davidson Survey car was initially positioned as a utility motorcycle for policemen and ice cream vendors, but in the hands of skilled masters, it revealed its inner beast. Once tuned, the bike produces up to 150 horsepower. The structure is stable enough thanks to its low center of gravity and wide 17-inch rear wheels. The bike was finished in 2006 and later put up for sale. We continue our selection with another powerful trike. You will have to tame 1,000 horsepower if you want to ride it. Combined with the huge wheels, this is an ideal vehicle for all kinds of shows. The creator of the bike, Rich Cummings, took part in such shows himself. For example, he raced on a Bigfoot truck. However, the Super Trike is a one-of-a-kind model, so it is a truly incomparable experience. According to the owner's website, it can be rented for events and entertainment. There's a great demand, and thanks to the successful design, it's possible to perform tricks even inside buildings or on uneven terrain. Now let's go to Japan, where they hand-build these trikes. If you want, you can choose a standard model or make an individual order, so your trike will be really unique. One of these standard models, the GL1800, is equipped with a 110 cubic inch Honda engine and is designed for 2 people. It's about 116 inches long and 64 inches wide. If you want, you can turn it into a multi-passenger vehicle. Speaking of uniqueness, this version is the only one in the world. Next up is a masterpiece from Lord Drake Customs. This is what can be done with a Harley-Davidson Sportster 1200C motorcycle if you combine desire, creativity, and lots of money. The engine capacity is 73 cubic inches, and many details, for example the seat and steering wheel, are handmade exclusively for this bike. And in terms of design, the well-known fashion designer from Spain, Agatha Ruiz de la Prada, helped to create an unusual and distinguished color scheme. After the completion of the project, the motorcycle was put up for sale with the possibility of delivery all over the world, and until it's sold, it was planned to be used in various promotional activities. Another version of the Dark Knight bike was assembled by Vietnamese master Vu Tung Lam. The base for the creation was a Suzuki FX125. The built-in weapon is obviously fake, but the vehicle is very fast. You can accelerate up to at least 56 miles per hour. Interestingly, the total project cost the creator about $450 back in 2012. Initially, he made the bike as an advertising product for his business, but then he decided to continue building similar vehicles, for example, a Batmobile and the flying vehicles from Avatar. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.